Hey, so this is a new feature that Cincy released that is a game changer. Okay. You should be using this feature. Okay. So this is called an individual order, and we are now able to attach individual orders to parties. Now, why would you want to do that? Right? So, an individual order means that somebody is ready to place an order. They want their card charged, they want their stuff right away, but maybe you don't have a party to close, or they don't want to wait for their stuff, or this is just somebody who messaged you and needs you to place their order. So, you can now go on your website and place an individual or go onto your workstation. I apologize. And place an individual order and attach it to a party to gain rewards. Every single order that you do for a customer, for yourself, for anybody, if you are earning PRV, it needs to go into a party. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You are leaving Hostess rewards, which means free and half off credit, on the table every time something doesn't attach to a party. This is why I feel like it is very good customer service for you to have your customers have you place the orders for them, because then that way you can make sure that it actually attaches. You can do the customer service things that you need to do. And that's just our job as a consultant, because we all know that even if we tell someone to click the party link on our website, sometimes it doesn't attach. If they click back, if they leave it open for too long, sometimes it just doesn't work. And we don't want rewards left on the table. Hosting my own parties and ordering from myself, etc., is how I get the product that is behind me. I don't pay for that full price. I get it through parties. Okay. So every single order that you do needs to go into a party, whether it's yours, whether it's your mama's, whoever's it is, it needs to go into a party. I always have a catch-all party at the beginning of every month. Okay. Um, Another great thing about that is now we don't have to go through our websites. You have the ability to do this in your workstation. Okay. So you need to already have a party created. I'm not going to go through creating a party because that is another training, another video. But I am going to show you what's super important when it comes to attaching individual orders. So I'm going to share my screen, and I've actually created a fake customer. You're going to come into your orders tab, and you are going to click individual order. And once you click that, you can tell them whether or not you're placing this for a customer or for yourself. Okay. And I'm going to say it is for a customer. And what I did was I created a fake customer in here so that I wasn't sharing anybody's personal information. So you can see their information should be here. Okay. And then you want, and I don't want my address to be up there. You want to make sure that you attach it to the party. You can see orders will be processed and may ship before the party closes. This order will contribute to Hostess rewards, but you have to choose one. Okay, so this is the party I have open. There's no reason not to attach something to a party. If you don't have a customer that's hosting a party for you, open up your own. Okay. And then this part is really, really, really important. The ship to down here. Okay. It's going to default as of right now, November 3rd, 2020. It's going to default to ship to consultant's address. Okay. That's okay if they're local to you. I suggest that if they're local to you and they're willing to still pay shipping, because you are going to incur the full shipping charge for this. So for me, I mostly use this for my out-of-state people, but I'm going to click ship to permanent shipping address, and that is going to be their address that's in the workstation. So you need to be very, very sure and double check that this address matches wherever they actually live. Okay. But just make sure that that's there, make sure it's attached. Then you're going to click save and continue. Jesus, fix it. I guess maybe it's going to try and like make me give it a different number. Okay. Anyway, it's just doing that because I made up that fake address, right? Okay. So now you can add products to your cart. Let's just say I want to add 6 Scentsy bars. I am going to just add 6 Luna. Okay. Now, here is a pro tip. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what it's named as of right now. Okay. So look, I do this very often when it is time for like a catalog switch. If I'm doing a direct ship order, I do this. So what you can do is you can add in a single catalog to mail to them, and it's already in their order. So you don't have to go and mail one separately. Let's say this is a brand new customer or they don't have a catalog, whatever. You can add a single. Please don't be like Chastity and ship somebody a 25 pack of catalogs. Been there, done that. Thank God it was my aunt. Okay. Obviously, you're not going to earn PRV on this, but now you're not having to ship something separately. Okay. Something else you can do if you like to give your customers gifts, something that I do a lot of times is I will go to my website, I will look in the clearance section, and sometimes there is, well, there's not any in there right now. Sometimes there is clearance scent circles. So they're super cheap. So I'll add a scent circle in there because then I don't have to mail anything afterwards. I can just mail her a handwritten card or whatever. Something else to think about, I would not suggest doing this a lot, but you could do, let's say they wanted to smell this. Let's say they wanted to smell Christmas cactus. I added a fragrance tester in there for her. So now that can mail to her and she can smell that scent. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to click checkout and you are going to check out as normal. Okay. Nothing different. And then it will show up in your orders tab. I did this yesterday. So you can see this right here. It shows up as an individual order, the party name, and then the host. So you can see how that looks different. Okay. I am going to encourage you to use this option all the time if you have someone who wants to order and you don't have a party going in. Because if you are taking care of your customers, they are going to continue to take care of you. And you, as a consultant, can make sure that those orders are gaining rewards. Okay. So I hope this was helpful. I wanted to share that with you guys. And remember, if you send a catalog, if you send a scent circle, if you send all of those different things, that is a business write-off. You need to save that expense. Okay. If you are not sure how to tell them how much shipping it is, go in there, play with it. But I'm not going to tell you the shipping prices because sometimes those change and I don't want to have to redo this video. But go in the workstation and play around with it. You're not going to break it. And that's it. Love y'all. Mean it.